What up, y'all? We just chilling before we go inside these ports. It's so pretty out here right now. I just wanted to show y'all the view. It's real nice right now. Look at all this pretty water. It was a real nice view. Came before it got a little too crowded, so we should be good. We should be in and out, y'all. It's gonna be an easy day here. Let's see if our ticket comes right out, y'all. I think we might be in. No, let's go. Come on. There we go. That's what we like to see. We like them tickets to come right out. Where my second one at? Good to go. It's gonna be an easy day, y'all. We gotta go to Zone C with all this damn traffic. The other day when I was up here, it took about 2 hours to get in. So we literally got away with 15 minutes getting inside. Now we gotta swap these containers to figure out where we're gonna drop them off at. We might have to drop them off at the yard out here in Compton, or we might have to go back to Riverside. But I got another pickup out here at 12 a.m. So they might make me drop this off at the yard. I don't know what yet. We'll text dispatch in a little bit, and once we leave here, and see what they want us to do. Everybody's trying to squeeze in right now. right, y'all. So now we gotta go to Zone C to swap these cans. Where is this guy gonna park at? The trick is you gotta take your time. Oh, he gonna let me have that one. He already messed up. All right, let's see if we can park, y'all. I done parked here so many times. This guy's gonna freaking go behind me. Look at this guy. This guy's gonna freaking go behind us when I'm trying to freaking park. Stupid. This guy messed. I think he didn't mess us up. This guy straight tried to pull behind us real quick while I'm in the middle of parking. Freaking idiot. But I'm a super trucker, so we ain't gonna worry about it. Still was able to park. He gonna end up on YouTube. He don't know. If y'all see that guy, let him know that he ended up on YouTube. Cut me off. Good to go, y'all. All right, let's double check and make sure that the chassis didn't lock back on us. Look, see right here? That's crazy. This is all cricket. That's why we gonna double check. They should be coming to get us soon. He finna get in trouble. If you don't unlock the chassis pins, guys, and when they try to lift up the container, you will get banned from the ports, or you will get fined. That happened to me one time. I got fined. I was in the front and I unlocked the chassis pins, and when I got back to back up again, somehow the chassis pins locked. Like when they tried to pull it up, it pulled the chassis up in the air too. So the same guys came and talked to me, and I had to go back there and unlock it. Then my company called me. They sent me a $200 fine. So the company either had to pay it, or I wouldn't have been able to come back to APM terminal. So of course the company paid it. But it's crazy because I told the company they can check the cameras at the ports, and you can see when I went over, when I first got in, I unlocked them. But that's why it's always good to double check, guys. A quick 10-second walk around will save you a headache. And if you're an owner-operator, unfortunately, you're gonna have to pay that out of your pocket. And luckily, I had a cool company that I was working for. They was willing to pay. But a lot of companies, they will make you pay it and take it out of your paycheck if they have to pay it. Gotta love the ports, y'all. I don't know what's taking them so long to come get us. But, so the guy just left. I don't know what they gonna do. Here we go, y'all. Oh man, I thought they was gonna come get us. He went over there somewhere. That's cold. Dealing with these machines at the ports is crazy sometimes. Dang, this guy was here after us. They took his container and brung his. We still waiting on ours. I think since that situation happened right there, that slowed us down. They hating on us now. That's wild, man. See, we should have been out of these ports about 10 minutes ago. But now, it looks like they might have me drop the container off at the yard, which is 20 minutes away now. It's all good though. We ain't tripping. All right, y'all, so we got some action. We got some action, y'all. For a minute, I thought They's finna start lifting my damn chassis up. I was about to say, I know I'm not tripping. That would have been all bad, y'all. All right, y'all, we almost out of here. I feel sad for homeboy. He gonna have a long night. That shit sucks. They still ain't fixed it yet. When that happens, it messes the machines up. So they came over here to go back there and do what they need to do. Oh yeah, that's the same thing that happened to me. Somebody came over here and did what they did, and I got a big fine. They definitely gonna fine him. Once you mess up these nice machines, it's over for you, baby. You gotta be careful at these ports, y'all. You gotta double check our work always. Always double check our work. It's better to double check the work, so that way you don't get no fines. You can't afford no fines in this economy, y'all. Stuff is crazy. We good to go, y'all. Now let's go lock up these chassis pins. Then we up out of here. So he came over here, he's controlling it. That's wild. My mess is messed up. It mess your rig up too. That sucks to be in his position right now. I feel bad for him. But a quick little walk around would have stopped that whole mistake. He would have been gone already. But a lot of the drivers here at the ports, they're always in a rush. Just like that guy, when I'm backing up, he goes behind me. Like, that's crazy right there. If I wasn't paying attention, I could have hit his truck. Or if I wanted to be a butthead, I would have just kept going and I would end up hitting him, or he would have ran into me. But a lot of the drivers here, they don't care about other drivers. They just want to get their load, do what they need to do, and go. You know, but I learned, years ago, when it comes to truck driving, when you're in a rush, you make mistakes. When you speed, you make mistakes. You know, speeding, it only gets you to your destination 5-10 minutes earlier. It's not like you speed and you get somewhere an hour, 2 hours, you know, before the appointment. You get there a couple minutes before. And it's not even worth it. You get tickets, can cause an accident. Like, drivers nowadays, you know, the way the trucking industry is turning it, what the trucking industry is turning into, it's like they're giving people CDLs that don't deserve CDLs. They're giving like CDLs to anybody nowadays, which is wild. You know, like drivers nowadays, they do not know how to drive. They don't follow the rules. And that's why you see a lot of drivers nowadays, they're always wrecking. If you look on social media, so many drivers are falling asleep behind the wheel. So many drivers are causing pileups for doing stupid stuff. And I always been like this. Even when I was OTR, if I am tired, I don't give a damn if I'm a day late to the load, a couple hours late to the load. I will send dispatch a message over the call com, text message, email, whatever, so I have it for my records. Never talk over the phone. And I will tell them, you know what, I'm exhausted, I'm getting tired, I'm going to shut down for the night. I can't drive no more, I'm exhausted. And you let them know it's not safe for me to continue driving. And once you say that, they have to respect it. And if they're still pushy and all that stuff, no, just say I don't feel safe driving, I'm shutting down, I'm about to take my 10. And there's nothing they can do. If they write you up, guess what? It's better for you to get written up or whatever happens. If they fire you, whatever. But long as you got that in your records that you reached out to them and told them you don't feel safe driving, then they cannot force. There's no such thing as forced dispatch in trucking. All the rookies out there, the new guys, there's no such thing as forced dispatch. I done had dispatchers, oh, you want to go drive? You got to go here, Colorado. Negative 18 degrees in blizzards. And I told them I don't feel safe driving in the snow in Colorado. Don't send me to Colorado. And they have to respect it. And, you know, of course, there'll be assholes and they'll make you sit up for a day or two, you know, until they find you a load. And they'll be like, oh, that's the only thing we got. And I'll be like, okay, well, you guys I'm gonna take my 34-hour reset. You guys contact me when you got me a load. And once you tell them that, they'll hurry up and find you a load. You know, but a lot of new drivers, they're scared. If you got a good CDL, no accidents, no tickets, no reckless driving, you can find a job anywhere, as long as you got a good CDL. So, and if you guys plan on making a career out of trucking, it's very rare when you're a driver and you stay at a company more than 3 to 5 years. Okay, most jobs, you stay there for a year or two, then you find something better. That's like how it is with trucking. Just like they'll fire us for any reason, if you find a better job, move on and go get to that job. Go get the money, y'all. You're the driver, so always remember, it's whatever you want as a driver. We're out here risking our lives every day. We're the ones that control the industry. And once drivers understand that, then they'll respect us more, they'll pay us more, give us better benefits. But a lot of these new drivers out here, they're scared. And that's why I don't answer the phone. Always send text messages. Always send emails. So you have it for your record. Always. That's how you protect yourself, y'all. Alright, y'all, so I reached out to dispatch. So now we got to take this load back to Riverside. Then probably bring an empty back here to grab my second load for the night. So today's gonna be a long night. For the last couple of days, I only been getting one load in because the port's been kind of slow. But that's a good sign. You know, it's been slow in the first half of the month, been kind of slow. So hopefully it picks up for us. Look at all those trucks now. Luckily, we was able to beat that and then have to sit in there with all them trucks. Usually around this time, I'll still be inside there. It only took us an hour altogether. Beautiful view of the ports. All right, YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We just got back to the yard. We're about to shut it down, call it a day. If you got anything from this video, comment, share, like, subscribe if you haven't already. It helps the channel grow. I'm out. See y'all later.